She looked like a transparent girl made of water, but what shocked people even more, she was alive. She wasn't always like this. Once, she was just a normal girl. Her beauty didn't bring her happiness. Instead, it became her curse. When a sudden flood struck the village, the elders chose her as a sacrifice to the water god. She thought it was just a symbolic ritual, but when she was led to the edge of the cliff, she realized this was the end of her life. She fell into the raging sea, just as death was about to take her. A strange green liquid wrapped around her body. The next time she opened her eyes, she was lying in a swamp. Her body was no longer the same. The swamp had given her new life. Confused, she wandered without direction. Her heart told her to follow the river, to see where the water would take her. One day, she met a man by chance. The moment their eyes met, they were both stunned by each other's appearance. Breaking the silence, she asked him, "Where does this river end?" The man sensed something unusual about her, so he made a deal. He would answer her question if she answered his. She agreed. The girl explained she had been living in the swamp. Listening carefully, the man recalled an old legend. There was once a parasite that lived in ancient rivers. If it fused with someone's body, they could never leave the water again. Eventually, they would dissolve back into nature itself. But the girl wasn't afraid. She accepted it, because the swamp had given her a second chance at life. That night, while the man slept, she slipped back into the water. By the time he woke, she had vanished beneath the river. The man suddenly realized the truth. If she reached the ocean, she would be gone forever. Determined to save her, he called his friend for help. Together, they rallied the villagers and set a giant net across the river mouth. When the storm waves came crashing down, the villagers pulled with all their strength. But when the water calmed, the only thing left in the net was a wedding dress. The man's heart sank. Had he lost her for good? But the next day, a transparent girl washed ashore. She was alive and breathing. The man rushed to her side and brought her home. After weeks of recovery, the green glow in her hair faded away. For the first time, she felt clear-headed and free. She realized something. Living with the swamp was like living on borrowed time. It was her second brush with death. But back then, she had no choice. Now, she had walked with the swamp to its very end. And at last, she was finally free.